Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." BA?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. And here we can check out the story for Draymond Green.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Green, then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Lillard in at point guard. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Ben Simmons, Green out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
The drive by Garland. Count it. Good.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Durant. DiVincenzo on the wing. Green covering. Hart from long range. The rebound by Bridges. Garland against DiVincenzo. Garland, the pass to Simmons. Now Bamba. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. He shoots over DiVincenzo. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now here's Garland. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Yep, that one's good. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Lillard against Garland. Outside Durant. Green with a screen on Simmons. Durant, the pass to Hart. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now here's Simmons. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
DiVincenzo against Bridges. Pass to Lillard. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Durant. A 23-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
4 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
Well, this guy has a reputation for being a lockdown defender. Danny Green takes great pride in making it hard on the offense.
Pass to Simmons. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Now here's Lillard, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Simmons up top, defended by Lillard. Pass to Green, to the inside. Simmons, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Simmons has got 5.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Garland. Lillard with the bucket. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. Bamba misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lillard finds Green. And here's Durant. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Pass to Garland. No good with the triple. The Sixers trailing. Here is DiVincenzo. 13 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. Garland against DiVincenzo. Back to Simmons. Now here's Bamba. Count that bucket.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Green with a screen on Garland. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Sixers again can't hit. The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Green, the pass to Simmons. Oh, denied by Durant.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Shots good by Hart.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Garland. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lillard into the lane. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Garland. And he drives in. Pass to Bamba. Durant pulls it in.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Green. And he buries his first look.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense and he understands when to attack.
On the wing, Green. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard finds Durant from deep. And they'll get another chance. Lillard passes to Durant. Green with a screen on Simmons. Outside for Green. Here's the 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Bridges. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Brown, he's checked in for Bamba. Kokashevsky comes in for Simmons. Heald's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Garland. Here's Ross. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Hield against Ross. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Hart. And too long on the shot.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Lillard outside. Plumlee a screen. Crafty move. Lillard can't get it to go. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Mills. Shoots over Ross. Mills, no good. Here's Philadelphia. 6-point game. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Outside, Green. Hart from long range, and that comes off the assist by Green. Hart's got 8.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Pass to Brown. Here's Hield. Brown, a screen on Ross. Hield passes to Brown. Out to Bridges. 4-3. Lillard pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Green. Ross finds Hart. Plumlee a screen on Hield. Here's Hart. And he can't get that one. Hield with the defensive effort. The Nets with a lead. Brown with a screen. Here's Hield. He can't get it to go.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
Pass to Lillard. And here is Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Moses Brown. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
First one falls for him. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, BA. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And both free throws good for Green.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Bridges with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Hart. On the take. That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Brooklyn calls timeout. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Second is Kevin Durant. Third is Damian Lillard.
This month has been a memorable one for both of these players, just lighting up the nets and getting it done on offense.
.146 left in the first quarter here. Brown, a screen on Ross. Here's Hield. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hart. Plumlee with it. Now Ross from downtown. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
Here's the pick. Here's Pokusevski. Outside Mills. Uses the glass on the layup.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Now Lillard. Pass to Green. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mills. And again, it's Philadelphia.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Now here's Brown. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Heel drives in. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Outside Hart. Healed against Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Sixers on top. They lead by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And Damian Lillard honored with the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, recognizing the player who not only excels on the court, but also goes above and beyond with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier, I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Tremendous character for Lillard.
So true. I mean, whether it's a big win or a tough loss, he'll stand and face the music.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
They've got Darius Garland, Mo Bamba out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Green in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 7. It's Simmons with a drive. Bamba.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Lillard against Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Lillard against Garland. Pass to Bamba. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot with the drive. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Durant. Lillard against Hield. Lillard outside. Outside for Green. Puts up a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Guys, you know this. Expectations for Darius Garland were high after he was taken with that 5th pick in 2019. He's made some big-time strides. He continues to improve his game.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And Doris, an interesting note about Garland. The first player born in the 2000s to make the league.
Okay, stop it. Because now you're making me feel old. It's true. A new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Here's Ross. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Simmons. Garland against Lillard. Outside heel. Lets the three fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Out to DiVincenzo. Durant against Simmons. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Bamba. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Green, the pass to Garland. Outside heel. Pass to Bamba. Back to Garland. And there's the drive. Deflected!
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
Here's Green, guarded by Garland. Reverses, and that one's good. Green.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Hield. That one's good for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Lillard. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland finds Green. DiVincenzo against Hield. Driving inside. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. For 3, here's Lillard. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Screen by Bamba. Left side Garland. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Ross against Green. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Lillard against Garland. 6 to shoot. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the 76ers. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And of course the Nets, just barely behind them, only one spot down.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
And he makes the first.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Garland hits them both. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Lillard against Garland. From deep. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Fires at the elbow. Here's Bamba, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
DiVincenzo on the wing, Green covering. Green with a screen on Green. 4 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Garland. Simmons up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges comes in for Hield. Plumlee's checked in for the Sixers. Hart comes in for Ross. Hits both from the stripe. The Sixers leading. On the wing, Durant. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
The drive by Garland. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Garland, the pass to Simmons. Lillard against Garland. Pass to Brown. Now Simmons. Now here's Green, guarded by Durant. And Durant with the block. Hart against Bridges. Hart goes in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home.
Garland against Lillard. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. Brooklyn making some changes. Pokusevski comes in for Simmons. And it's Mills in for Green. The 76ers also with a sub. Green is checked in. And no luck that time either. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Inside. Lillard against Garland. Jacks up a three. And Damian Lillard gets a three. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Darius Garland.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
They need this. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Offline with a three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now here's Mills. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Doesn't go for him.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Lillard passes to Green. Lillard against Bridges. Plumlee a screen on Bridges. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Garland's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Bridges, here we go. Good work defensively by Lillard. Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Hart finds Lillard. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Green. And the 76ers get it back. Plumlee passes to Lillard. DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Garland. The Sixers again can't hit. Well, Brooklyn's shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. 1:57 left in the second quarter. And connects on the 9-footer. Garland's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Bridges against Hart to the paint. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Mills. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by the Nets. Garland's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, Lillard being traded, a shock throughout the league. Now, there was some talk that it might happen. I didn't figure it actually would. Lillard, though, might be exactly what this team needs to reach the next level.
The Nets need to get off a shot here. Bridges misses.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. DiVincenzo, the pass to Lillard. Outside Hart. Here is DiVincenzo. Green with a screen on Garland. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The shot comes out, and we've reached halftime in this one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings. What are your thoughts on these power rankings, fellas?
Well, Ernie, I don't mean to be arrogant, but they should be called the Shaq rankings because everyone knows my name is a synonym for power.
But Shaq, no one's going to trust the rankings if they're named after you.
Did you just say you don't trust me?
No one's going to trust the ranking called the Shaq or the O'Neills. No one's going to trust that ranking.
I like the Shaq rankings, Ernie.
Just a thought.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, and guys, we got to talk about Damian Lillard. He's had an outstanding half.
This is his game on the offensive end, putting up shot after shot, hitting at a great clip. The defense needs to wake up and put pressure on him, or he can run them out the gym.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Bridges against Hart. 13 feet out.
I just love the fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Lillard. He's got 24. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Simmons. Out to Garland. Lillard against Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Lillard outside. Here's Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Bamba up top. Green covering. With some arc. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got 16 points.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Lillard outside. Over Garland. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 26.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And they get it back. Great positioning on the putback. Give him 8.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Durant with a screen on Garland. Here's Lillard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Garland against Lillard. Out to Bridges. The 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. DiVincenzo pass to Green. Lillard against Garland. Lillard can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Garland, defended by Lillard. Durant against Garland. Oh, denied by Durant. And that one drops for him.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Lillard. Rebounded by Green. The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Garland for 3. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Simmons. Bridges, right side, 5 to shoot, and the deficit down inside single digits. Bridges has got 8.
I just love the ball movement.
Green with the ball. Lillard, a screen on Simmons. Here's Durant. No good, a bit long that time. The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Simmons. He's got 11. Crosses over. Count it. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Back to Lillard. Oh, they need this. Brooklyn with the board. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Garland. Now Bridges. The 3-ball. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Brooklyn making some changes. Heald's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Garland. Ross, he's checked in for the Sixers. On the wing, Durant. Simmons defending. Hard against Bridges. Here's DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Ross. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Nets. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run.
Well, the playmaking of Draymond Green is something you always love. This guy sees absolutely everything on the floor. Great setup man in the post. He plays with the vision of a point guard.
And the basket by Hield.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Simmons against Durant. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so often this team has Draymond bring the ball up. and initiate the offense.
You know, that is because Draymond has the instincts and vision of a point guard. He knows where and when to set up his shooters. How about a guy who can change the game without taking shots? Incredible stuff from Dre.
Pokuševski's checked in for Bamba. The 76ers also with a sub. Plumlee's checked in for Hart. Nice shot by Durant.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Hield. Up and in on the layup. Hield's got his third bucket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Ross with it. Green with a screen on Hield. From 7 feet.